Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I have to double check my audio here because it doesn't sound like game properties are coming through. So, default system, test that. Nope. Okay, let's see here. Properties. Okay. There we go. It's quiet. Let's go ahead and oomph it up a little bit. There we go. Okay, we got sound. Let's get him to join Discord. Extra damage. Or no. I choose no. That there. Let's burn these. Dang it. Wrong button. There, burnt.
No way.
Hey, does she want my company? How rude. Let's see here. I want to change the sigil.
You must be wrong about the tomes.
Me?
Accent.
Wrong? Never.
The prophecies would be concerned with more important things than the book's location.
So they're incomplete.
Not at all. They just have the most important parts.
Looking for something nice. Oh, it's locked. Scarabs, No. Don't need a pentagram on it. That's nice. I like the water drop. I think we'll probably go with the heart and thorns, because that's really nice. Or the flowers. Hey, how's it going?
Good.
That's good. That's very good.
So I'm trying out a 70 solo rift.
Oofta.
It's going alright though.
Still using the same character?
Yep, Barbarian. I was actually thinking about switching possibly, and then trying.
To level up a different one?
Yeah, well, not to level up. Actually, I don't know. I could do 70 on this. We should just do harder, greater rifts, because we were doing like 55 and 60.
Yep.
We could probably bump it up to 70. I'm pretty sure my Demon Hunter can go even higher, though. I just have a couple gems that are all like level 55 or something, and I want to get them a little bit more so I can augment.
Well, if you can take most of the blunt damage, I should be able to survive behind you running my fire.
Well, the thing is, the way I do this is I'm actually running by everything, and I'm only fighting the big guys. Because I can kill.
Might be able to pull that off if I can stay close. Give it a shot at least. We might be down to one guy.
We can look for public games too, so we can get more people.
Yeah, what's your Paragon's 826? Okay.
You've done a pretty good job of catching up.
Yeah, I haven't been playing Diablo at all except for when we're streaming together.
Yeah, same.
I was playing Heroes of the Storm last night. James Jacoby joined in our group for one game. We absolutely wrecked, and he got most valuable player. Did you know did you know he's diamond level on his?
Yeah, I see him play all the time.
Yeah, he has a league that he plays with. like, diamond level. That's close to Grandmaster. If he's that good. You know?
Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's super team based for sure, so if he's with people that play it, that's good.
I've dug up some new things for you to take a look at.
I need a lot more Forgotten Souls. I can re-roll these Firebird's Tarsi boots twice.
So, why are you here?
Well, greater risks are the way to do it. The higher we do it, the more,
Surely our friend would have helped
well, the higher rarity, we get more chance for ancient legendaries, which are more Forgotten Souls. Same thing with primals. One primal's 15 Forgotten Souls. And then just more legendaries in general.
Yeah, I'm actually Veers. I'm gonna ditch one of these sets of the Litany of the Undaunted, I think. That's better.
Yeah, it might be time to clear out some legendaries that you've got. Because, like, I always save ancient legendary items.
Yeah.
Usually. But if you've got, like, duplicates or things that you know you're not going to use...
I probably won't use Restraint. Oofta.
That was a good one.
Pardon me, sorry.
That's fine. Just sneeze.
I gotta decide which ancient legendaries I'm gonna keep for that set build. The one where you only wear the 2 set rings and then you wear ancient legendary everything else.
I mean, you can... It's a build, and there's Conquest, too. Conquest is doing, like, I think level 85. No, 45. Doing it solo. Okay, I did it with a little over half. A little less than half time. Yeah, even that's a 0% chance right now at my level 87 for my highest ones.
Your signature spells attack 50% faster and restore 10 arcane power. I think that's what I'm going to use. So that's my belt. Fire skills increase damage. While above 94% primary resource, all damage taken is reduced by 50%. This is really good. Prevent all cold damage taken and heal yourself for 12% the amount you prevented. I'm going to get rid of this one. Increase the duration of stun effects by 25%. Alright, which one of these two would you keep?
The ancients would be proud.
Probably going to be doing a fire build.
Okay, between these two... Alright, I'm pretty sure the talisman is going to be better. It's got more higher resist. It's got more intelligence by a lot. Well, not by a lot, but enough. It's got a lot more defensive capabilities, I think you'll need.
Okay.
And then you can roll either the percent life Actually, probably just percent life or that cold damage for fire damage. One of those two.
I am really interested in seeing what I can pull off when I build this.
Yeah, I probably want to do the cold damage, I think.
Cold skills deal 20% more damage, 960 intelligence, 126
You
resistance.
said they're going to do fire, so
But,
switch. Now,
yeah.
for the... what do you call it?
I'm thinking about doing one of each. Like Meteor will be my fire.
Oh, okay. That would be good.
Build and then have the etched sigil. If I could find an ancient legendary etched sigil or pull the one off this character for a period of time, then I could have one of every type of power. You know what I mean?
Yeah, one of every element, you mean?
Yeah. Actually, I actually have my ancient legendary staff is a two-handed weapon. So unless I find an ancient legendary weapon, like, well, I could pull off Death Wish, I guess, which channeling Arcane Torrent, Disintegrator, Ray of Frost, the damage is dealt is increased by 312. So I technically could pull Death Wish and the Etched Sigil off this character for a period of time onto this character. Because they're both ancient legendaries. Which, while carrying both of these, while this is the only item set bonus you have, while this is the only set item bonus you have, every ancient item you have equipped decreases your damage dealt by 100% and reduces your damage taken by 4%. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times 4 is 36. And I'm reducing damage by 50%, so I'm reducing damage with this build by 84%. I'm wondering if I should run this build.
I'd be interested to know how far you could get with something like that.
I'm going to disenchant all this extra garbage in my inventory here quick. Should I try running it tonight?
Okay, so for the conquest, in order to complete it, you actually can't use the rings. You have to use non-set item rings.
No, I don't care about the conquest. I just want to build off of this particular set and see how far I can get.
Okay, then yeah, go for it. That'd be fine.
So I'm gonna ditch this ring and this ring and this amulet. I need to pull gems off. This I need to dump, this I need to keep, this I need to dump, this I need to dump. I'm gonna ditch that. These I need to take gems off of.
My ally has left. The enemies I face will be weaker now.
Are we not going together, or what are you? Why you keep leaving?
Switching gems around. And I'm gonna be on my Demon Hunter, see how that goes.
Okay.
But I just realized that I should spend my blood shards on my Barbarian.
Alright, so... yeah, my belt, your signature spells cast for 50% faster and reduce 10 and restore 10 arcane power. So I guess I can still wear that. I got my bracer still, gloves, shirt, hat, ring 1 and ring 2, that. I'm going to keep the etched sigil and the boots. So I need to, I need to re-roll this amulet for a socket. I'm at the wrong person. Need to re-roll this amulet for a socket. Hopefully I can. Oh, I got 81 tries. Okay, I'm good. Life. It can re-roll for socket. Celebration time. Socket! Oh, dang, it's my night. It is my night.
That's some good luck.
Alright, I need to ditch the gems off of these items. Alright. Put this on this amulet. Put this on this ring. This on this ring. Alright, so I can ditch these back in inventory. This would be interesting if this build actually ends up being stronger. Wouldn't that be funny?
Like I said, I'm curious. I don't know. It would be entertaining. Those things are like having so many of those different effects going on for all the different legendary items.
Oh, I don't have shoulder pads.
Wow.
Dang. That's gonna hurt. Quite literally. Let's see if I can craft one quick. That sucks.
Yeah, you should be able to do that.
Shoulder pads, shoulder pads, shoulder pads. Shoulders, set pieces, corruption. Increases gold 7 cents. Strength, dexterity, intelligence, and vitality. Arcane resistance. Secondary is 81 to 100 arcane resistance and 4 random properties. I'll try that one. So I get 126 strength, 129 dexterity, 133 intelligence, 400 vitality. Chance to deal 10% area damage on hit, increases Hydra damage by 12%, wizard only. 97% arcane resistance, and increase golden health pickup by 2 yards. I guess. It's not ancient legendary, but oh well. Let's see here.
I've got some brand new goods.
What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I need to rebuild, reduce the arcane power cost of meteor by 50%, increase its damage. Let's double check. What other weapons do I have? Actually, I'm going to grab that scepter, or that staff. Where was it? It doesn't have... Okay, it doesn't have ancient legendary things that I can pull off of it. So... by 50% increases damage by 4. Increase the damage of meteor by 600 when your meteor hits 3 or 4 players. The damage increased by 900. I'm going to keep the boots. No, I've got the boots. So I don't need the boots. So... and I have Mage Fist. While channeling Whirlwind, Rapid Fire, Strafe Tempest, Rush, Fire Bats, Arcane Torrent, Disintegrate, or Ray of Frost, you deal 25 increased damage and take 25 reduced damage. Okay, that's good. Your Ice Armor now reduces damage from melee attacks and 60% automatically cast Frost Nova whenever you take 10% of your life damage. You take 80% less damage for 5 seconds after your Stormer electrocutes an enemy more than 15 yards away. Taking fire damage restores your primary resource. Enemy stunned to paralysis. So I take for gold. Heals for you amount of gold. Summons a fallen lunatic. Reduce the cooldown on your skills by 1 second when you hit with a resource spending attack. Puzzle ring. Ring of Royal Grandeur. Reduce the number of items needed for set bonuses by... no, don't need that. Chance to hit to pull enemies toward you and target slow. And slow them by 80%. Prevent all cold damage taken and heal yourself for 15% of the amount prevented. I think cooldowns would be best. So I don't think
It's hard to tell without playing it once and getting a feel for it.
Yeah, let's see here. Chance to hit to blast your enemy with lightning, dealing 327 damage. As lightning, then jumping to additional nearby enemies. Each enemy hit has their attack speed and movement speed reduced by 30% for 3 seconds. Jumps up to 5 targets.
Kind of like a Mutalisk ability. Chain Lightning.
Yeah. Damage of arcane orb is increased by 400 for 50%, and its explosion triggers an additional time. That's good. Your signature spells increase the damage of arcane orb by 400% for 6 seconds, stacking up to 3 times. A Am I going to be running signature spells, though? Your signature spells attack 50% faster and restore 10%. I think that's actually better. Arcane Orb. Arcane Orb. 450%, 400, and it stacks. Yeah, we're going to do that one. Okay. So I need to channel. I need to build my character's talents now. So I need to do primary. I need to do... Electrocute. Increase the maximum number of enemies that can be electrocuted. That pierce through enemies. Gain arcane power for each enemy you hit. Or blast a cone of lightning. I'm going to use Surge of Power. Magic Weapon. Teleport is a necessity. Slow time. Magic Weapon. We're going to keep. Meteor and Ice Armor, we're going to change to Arcane
My ally
Orb.
has left. The enemies I face will be weaker now.
Increase the speed of the orb and its damage, but reduce the area of effect. Create an Arcane Orb that orbits you, exploding when enemies get close. Lob an electrified orb over enemies that increases the damage of next lightning spell you cast for any hit. Launch a burning orb that leaves behind a wall of fire. Frozen death that shreds an area with ice bolts.
I have a new ally in my group, but my enemies gain strength as well.
Frozen. Okay, so do I want to use Frozen Orb, create an orb of frozen death that shreds an area with ice bolts? Or Arcane Orbit, which creates an arcane orb that orbits you, exploding when enemies get close?
I think the Frozen Orb. It's going to keep you further away from the fight. You don't have to be in the middle of it. It's going to slow everything.
Alright, so I need to double check. I need elemental exposure for sure. Alright, so you deal 30% additional damage to enemies within 15 yards. You deal 30 additional damage to enemies farther than 30 yards away. And standing still for 1.5 seconds increases the following attributes: armor, all resistance, and damage. I think we're going to keep that. So I have slow time, teleport, electrocute, which is my channeling, magic weapon, which I can use to increase my damage. I think I'm going to use arcane off of that. Well, enemies hit by your attacks restore arcane power. Gain protective shield when attacking. Oh, I like that. Increase the damage bonus of magic weapon, or attacks have a chance to cause lightning arc to nearby enemies. I don't know, I think the lightning arc is going to be interesting. Meteor, volley of meteors, wave of force. Yeah, I think I like that. What is my equipment? Does it have a Hydra effect? I think it did. Spectral Blade. Bummer. I should try to reroll Spectral Blade onto something else. Give me a second. You can run a rift or something if you want while I'm doing this. This is going to take a little bit, I think.
Okay.
Shock Pulse. What are my skills right now? Electrocute. Spectral Glade, Magic Missile, Shock Pulse, or Electrocute. I kind of want Electrocute. Yeah. Spectral Blade. Shock Pulse again. Spectral Blade. Spectral Blade again. Okay, this is not lucky. Spectral Blade again. Dang it. Shock Pulse damage by 12%. There we go. Try again just to up it. Shock Pulse to 15! Woo! Top of the line. Yeah, 15's as high as it goes. Okay, so that's good. Arcane Torrent. Should I re-roll? Arcane... Yeah, I should re-roll it for this build. I'll re-roll it again back to something else. Energy Twister. Blizzard. Ray of Frost. Arcane Torrent, disintegrate Ray of Frost. Your Arcane... Oh, okay, wait a minute. Wait. I have to channel Arcane Torrent. I can't use Electrocute. I can use Electrocute, but I need to channel Arcane Torrent. So my belt is pretty much worthless. So I just re-rolled that a bunch of times for no reason. Yay. Okay, so I need to change Electrocute to Arcane Torrent. Power beyond your control, you no longer direct where the projectiles go, but their damage is greatly increased. Place arcane mines that explode when enemies approach, dealing damage and reducing the movement of attack speed enemies caught in the blast. Each missile explodes when piercing bolts of electricity. Enemies hit by Arcane Torrent have a chance to fire new missiles at nearby... Ooh, I like that. Frost, fire, electricity, arcane. Okay.
Wow.
Frost, fire, electricity, arcane. Okay, so I have all four. Okay, so I got that. What are the rest of my stuff? Arcane Torrent, still channeling. Fire skills deal 20% more damage. My meteor is still going to hit really hard. Well, above 94% primary resource, all damage taken is reduced by 50%. Ooh, I still have room for this. Dang it. Did that wrong. Okay. Mage Fist. Fire resistance is up. Fire damage is up. Cold skills deal 20% more damage. Hydra damage I need to re-roll. I'm not running Hydra. Can get something else, right? Hydra, Familiar, Explosive Blast, Blizzard. Oh, yuck. Okay, so I need to roll it for intelligence. There we go. There we go. Alrighty. Well, I guess I'm gonna duke it up so that it all looks cool.
So you're basically ready though?
Yeah, we're getting there.
Okay,
you can take your time, but...
But you're almost done.
I'm going blue this time. Wait a minute. Did it go blue? There we go. I'm blue, dabba dee dabba die, dabba dee dabba die, dabba dee dabba die. Did you get something good?
No, I just whistling the melody.
Oh.
That blue song. I was trying to. No, I'm just about done. I'm at like 95%. With like a third of the time, 2/3 of the time left. Oh, shield pylon finished up.
So I actually had some really good games on StarCraft last night. One guy actually, my opponent complimented me. He was upset about his lag early in the game. But then later on towards the end of the game he says, well, at least you were good enough that I can't blame the early lag. I was like, that was a really nice compliment.
Yeah.
the shoulder pads. Yeah, gotta ditch the weird looking bulky shoulder pads. I do not like bulky shoulder pads. Alright. You done then?
Basically, I just need to delete the things.
Need more arcane power.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so... Nuts. I just channeled for a really long... Oh, wait a minute. I'm not hitting anything, so I'm not regenerating. Okay. I need to double check my arcane torrent. Okay, and this is 16 arcane power.
Full of ease.
Fortune favors the bold.
Wow.
What'd you get? What'd you get? Holy macaroni! Lucky duck. Dang, man, that's good. 16.6% extra damage? Holy macaroni. Lucky. Alright. Do you need to do stuff before we go?
Yeah, just give me 2 seconds.
What level is this game set at?
I think it's 13.
Okay.
Oh, if we do Greater Rift, we'll set it.
Okay. Where do you want to set?
Let's do 75.
Okay. Go safe. Do you need time?
A little bit more, and I'm ready.
Okay.
Oh, no, not... Oh, 35? I said 75.
Oh, okay. Cancel.
Okay.
I thought you said 35. That's why I said we were going safe.
No. I adjusted to 70 previously.
Unleash your power, champion.
My highest is 92 on this character.
No, I'm dead.
This is a pretty big jump for you, probably.
I'm
If we were
still only
doing...
500 and some odd, you know. Oh, I got killed. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. Oh, he's still alive. Yay. Nope.
I'll try and kill everything.
Oh, dang it. Really? I just walked right into that.
I mean, I can't stop you from doing that. But... Yeah, that time I died.
Oh, I'd be dead.
I thought that was your spell, so I wasn't concerned. Channeling spell. That should be good for you. So as far as damage reduction, you're pretty much maxed out.
I am pretty much. As long as I'm channeling and hitting something, I reduce everything by as much as possible. But I don't think I'm dealing out enough damage. Well,
Here, I'll let you do it.
If I can. Ah! Stop! It's free summoning! Oh! Ow! 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 No! Ah, no, 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 no. Yeah, I took a little bit of damage there, but it's still over time damage. It's... No, I'm dead. I think I'm going back to my other build. At least I was able to kill stuff. Well, technically speaking, I couldn't kill this stuff at this level anyway with the other build.
Yeah, this is pretty high up there.
I like your skull.
Yeah, just a flaming skull.
Now! You may not kill me! I'm running away! They're coming up the rear! That's what she said. I'm sorry. I couldn't resist. It's like...
Right there.
It's right there! My build is really designed for crowd control, and I can't control the crowd at all.
I don't have enough arcane power.
Yep, I can't. And I can't change my build either. I do need a, I do need to choose Electrocute. At least they're not gonna fail a Rift. Hopefully I can get some, like, really awesome Ancient Legendaries off of this guy.
I got that primal. That was nice.
I wouldn't feel right asking you for your primal though. That would be wrong on multiple levels of wrongness.
Well, it is a dexterity one too. I suppose you could always roll that. It's not a particularly great primal.
They're trying to suck me dry! Not in a good way. Help! I think Arcane Orb is actually not something I want to... I wish you could choose slow time to cast for arcane power. Ow! No, 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 no. No, 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 9. 9! Actually, I have enough attack speed. Or, I have enough, movement speed, I think. I could probably get rid of teleport.
Oh, probably, yeah.
When the champions of ages past had proven themselves,
At least I can upgrade my gems at this point.
If you have a gem of sufficient quality,
Oh, I got quite a bit of stuff here. Alright, head back. Paragon points. I got 2 paragons off that. Nice.
You can get a bunch more when we turn it in.
Turn it in! Turn it in!
If my old masters could see me now.
How many we got? How many we got? We got 4! Yay! Let's throw them all into vitality. Critical hit chance. Resist all. And resource cost reduction. There we go. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Anything good? Anything good? Nemesis bracers. Any ancient legendaries? Traveler's Pledge. But it's not ancient. Dang. Yeah, it's all garbage. I'm gonna get rid of the Arkstone, summon Shadow Clones, Beer Sight, no. 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 And no. I actually didn't get all that much out of that run. Let's see, my current Traveler's Pledge, where is it? Okay, there it is. 8 greens. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Ooh, my damage is severely increased if I use the other one. But it doesn't have a socket. And it has thorns damage. Yeah, it's critical hit damage increased by 82. It's a toss-up. It's literally a toss-up. It's too bad I can't have the Convention of the Elements. I wonder if I... Did I put the Convention of the Elements in the ring? I didn't. Sad. Nope, I didn't.
How did you
Dang it.
join our travel?
Ding, 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 dong.
Hello there.
Alright, let's see here. Soldier. I'm gonna grab soldier.
Do come back
Shoulders.
again. Don't forget.
I can't
luck
afford that.
always
And they're
changes.
always garbage. Okay. Yeah, I kind of need to change teleport to electrocute. Actually, let's see here. Critical hits release charged bolts that travel in random directions. Increase damage number of enemies that can be electrocuted. Create streaks of lightning that pierce through enemies. Gain arcane power for each enemy hit. I'm gonna do that. Ready for another one?
Yeah.
Same
Yeah.
level?
Um,
I mean, I was able to stay alive the last half. I wasn't dealing much damage, but...
let's go up to 80.
I cannot Q an 80, so you have to Q an 80.
I can't do that.
Fortune favors the bold.
He's gonna hurt!
The trials?
Still with.
Oh no, not good. Oh, he's immune. Not good at all.
Need more time.
Oh, run! Oh, dang it. He hit me with a Molotov cocktail.
That'll do it every time.
Not ready yet.
Run! I mean, I'm not staying up here to fight for any reason whatsoever. It's just, I'm following you.
Okay.
Round, round, get around, I run around.
I need healing.
Ow. Run from the poison.
I've been healed. I must
Oh,
heal.
bat. I don't like the bat.
I wish I could do that.
Run. Where's the bad guy? Ah, no, poison, poison. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. So attacking makes me very, squishy. Needless to say. But if I'm running, I should be fine.
Oh. Oh, interesting.
Because I got 50% damage reduction when I'm moving.
Oh yeah, Compass Rose. Traveler's Pledge.
No, it's not Traveler's Pledge. It's my armor. It's automatic.
Oh.
As long as I have arcane energy at 94% or above.
Still waiting.
Okay, that's how it works.
Then I take 50% less damage.
Onto it.
Yay! Conduit! I'm actually killing stuff with lightning! Actually feels good to kill things with lightning. Here, just stop for a second. Let me see what happens. No, I don't think it's working. No, okay. Go ahead, keep going. As you were! No fair.
My old masters can see me now. Need more time.
Ah. Oh, I hate this spot. It's gonna hurt! It's gonna hurt!
I need arcane power.
Ow! Right after I killed him! Come on! That's no fair. So I started auto-hosting a YouTuber that killed me on PUBG yesterday.
Oh, wow.
He has thousands of subscribers, and he had 19 kills in PUBG last night. One of them are mine.
That's pretty cool.
Run! What the heck hit me? What in tarnation hit me? I need like, there used to be like a death cam or something.
Yeah. What just happened?
Run! Ah! Run!
Still waiting. You dare attack me?
I don't like you. I don't like you. I'm running from you. I can't kill anything. I'm not using slow time at all,
Did you?
so I need to put another arcane energy burst damage dealing. Maybe Hydra. I can do Hydra.
Not ready. Need more arcane power.
Die, little worms!
I astound myself.
I don't get it. Wow, run! I'm gonna die. I believe you will 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 die. I think I'm gonna die. Run! Run! No!
I will enjoy this. Need more time.
Why didn't it let me teleport? Dang it. I tried to teleport last second to get out of there, and it didn't let me. I'm headed back to town.
I am returning to town.
I'm down to my undies. Whew. I love that the amount of health buff you get off of your armor.
Still waiting.
Get your armor repaired, and all of a sudden, boom!
Yeah, you're almost dead.
I really can't kill stuff. And that really kind of sucks.
Not ready yet.
I really need to change my hotkeys here. What the heck? Didn't even know anything hit me.
Need more time.
Bye, demons. Hello, demon. This is the door we came in.
Guardian is here.
Oh, that was an apt placement. Run! Oh, no, run. Oh, I'm gonna die. He doesn't like me very much. I'm gonna run away now. Oh, no.
Still waiting.
Oh, no, you don't. No. Okay.
Let's see the gem.
Oh, I forgot to make it an empowered rift. Oops. Okay, well, let's
I
head
am
back.
returning to town.
Be nice if I could get something really awesome. Krem's Bluff Bracers. Wow, not a single ancient legendary. What a ripoff.
Wow.
I wonder if it like decides what you
I
get
become more powerful.
by how much damage you're dealing out the whole time.
I don't think so. Let's see here. I need to change electrocute. This needs to be electrocute. And I'm going to choose Hydra. Hydra, summon a Hydra that electrocutes enemies, summon a blazing Hydra that burns enemies, frost chills enemies, or the mammoth Hydra that breathes a river of flame. I really like the electrocute gig. And I'm not really running slow time. Cooldown, 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 cooldown. I think I'm gonna go Blizzard. Actually, no. How about Storm Armor? Reduce.
My ally has left.
Where
The
did you
enemies
go?
I face will be weaker now.
I'm gonna switch characters quick. Spend my blood shards.
Okay.
I have a new ally in my group, but my enemies gain strength as well. I don't have enough arcane power.
Okay. Wow, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 off of that last run. I wonder if I took everything out of Vitality and threw it into Intelligence, what would happen? I'd probably die right away. I'm gonna reset it. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna do 15 movement speed. I'm gonna throw everything else into intelligence. See what happens. I am at 660 intelligence. Yay. I'm probably gonna die if something sneezes on me.
Fate smiles on you today.
Trinkets, shoulder
Do
pads.
come back again.
I
What a
can't afford
steal.
that.
Oh, I got some set pieces, but nothing I really need. Dang. Let's see here. How does this compare to my shoulder pads? 639, 660, 419 intelligence, 442 intelligence, vitality 483, 476.
My ally has left. The enemies
Resource
I
cost
face
by
will be weaker
6.
now.
By 7, Hydra damage, blizzard damage. I need to re-roll these actually. Poison resistance. I don't know, this new one is pretty good. I think I'll keep that one. Thorns damage. I don't know. Maybe I'll re-roll the one I had. Yeah, I think we'll do that. I'll re-roll the one I had. Alright, where'd you go?
I must be having connectivity issues
Uh-oh.
because I kind of dropped from the game and now it's not letting me join again.
Uh-oh.
But nothing's going on with the voice chat, so I'm confused.
BattleNet problems, maybe? See if your BattleNet is actually connected.
I actually closed that BattleNet.
I think you need to keep BattleNet open when you're playing.
No.
I've dug up some new things for you to take.
Says you're here still.
It's like BattleNet's connected.
Still says you're here. I don't know what's going on, though. Alright, I'm gonna leave game.
Says my client's been disconnected from the server.
Weird.
I'm just going to close this.
Your client has been disconnected. This is gonna suck if we only get to play the 1 or 2 rounds. I'll get stuck playing StarCraft. Which I was kicking butt on that last night, but oh well.
We'll see. Maybe the restart will work.
Okay. Says you came online. Invite sent. Start game. Oh, tournament 9? No, dang it! Dang it. No, we were doing greater rifts anyway.
I have a new ally.
Double check my stuff now. Okay. It looks good. Powered rift this time.
Are you strong enough to survive the...
He just walks up. You dead. Makes me think of that guy from Team Fortress 2. You are dead. Yeah, I'm dealing absolutely no damage to these guys. What the heck? What do they have, like magic resistance? Did you get him?
No.
Ow.
There he is.
I can't tell if that was me or if you were shooting them from a long ways away.
It's hard to say. I have a bunch of missiles that go everywhere. Shield file on. We're safe.
I'm gonna run ahead quick, since I got a shield, and I'm gonna see if I can kill some bad guys. Except for that I don't know which way ahead is. I think it's this way. Can I kill you? Apparently not. I'm sitting here channeling and channeling and channeling and nothing is happening. And he dies. Yep, I'm gonna have to go back to my other build because I can't kill a thing on this. I can't kill a thing.
My knowledge increases.
Ow. All that just for a couple of orbs.
I know.
I killed some spiders, I think. I'm pretty sure you weren't there. Oh, it don't like me. I'm running from spiders now. Oh, I'm dead. I just got scythed. Dee da da dee dee dum. La 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 la. Oh, we're already in the next floor. Well, what the heck?
Guess what's here?
Chilling pylon! Yay! My favorite! I walked by and you die! My presence is just that awesome! And apparently your presence is even more awesome!
Presence is electrifying. Oh jeez.
Your grave awaits.
I think I'm killing guys! I'm killing guys! Hey, I'm killing guys! No, I'm not killing guys, I'm dying. Yeah! gun's gonna be fun. Where do we gotta go? Gotta go way up top. Now I'm behind.
I become more powerful.
Miss me, sucker! Oh, there's nothing up there either? Dang it.
Must be this way.
Feel the power as it flows across the battlefield. You know, I just realized I don't have my YouTube chat up. Utter shame. There we go. Now I can see it. There we go. Somehow I took damage.
Heal me.
I'm dead. How the heck did I die? What was he attacking with?
I'm not really sure, too.
Oh, no. It's the spine chuckers. I don't like the spine chuckers. Porcupines of death. Oh, no. Kill. Oh, he's on me. Hello. Isn't that Diablo?
No, I don't think so. It's Rackanooth or something.
Oh, it's Orlash. Why does he keep making copies? Ah, I'm dead. What the heck? How many of them are there?
Jeez. That electric lightning stuff does a lot of damage.
I wouldn't know, because I'm dead. At least in Destiny, if you don't pick up an item that you could have that dropped for you, it has like a mailbox that it mails it to you. But in this, if you don't pick it up, you're toast.
Lose out, yeah.
My name is Ash. When the champions of if you let's see the gem. I'm here to help.
Did I get anything good? I really feel like I should. Oh, okay, I got an ancient legendary shield.
Well done, champ.
My knowledge increases.
Oh, I got an ancient legendary sword. Oh, I got a monk-only pair of boots. How often does that happen?
Here, you might want this just for the transmog. Make it look cool.
Oh, no, I got that one already.
Oh, okay.
And I don't really actually like that one at all.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
It's a load of garbage. No, I really like the pointy hat. Something streamlined and lightweight, because I'm heavy. Alright, well I got substantially less experience that round. Oh, I better heal first.
Thank you for coming here. There are many bounties.
Prepare, yay. Okay. I don't know. I think maybe this was fun, but I think I should switch back to my other build. What do you think? 'Cause I can't kill things with squat.
You wanna? We're on Torment 9. So you just wanna do like a Nephilim Rift quick? There you go.
Sure.
See how you can do here.
Embrace your power, and you
Yeah, stuff dies easy. Plus, there's a lot of loot drops. That's like, yeah, no contest. It's like everything dies. My lightning bolt is more powerful.
Too bad we can't just close a row.
Yeah. Well, we didn't pay to get in, so no problem stopping the game and restarting it.
That's true, we could just leave.
Ooh, Death's Breath.
You just want to remake and maybe try and remake with a group of people?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and leave game. So it's funny, I sent out a board game invite tonight to everybody. One guy texted back, "Hey dude, there are people sleeping." And I'm like, sorry. It's only 10:10. And he's like, stop texting people so late. Not everyone is on your wacky sleep schedule. Then I'm like, then stop responding. LOL, it's only 10 o'clock. And then someone else said, don't be a bleep. He's just being nice. And someone else is like, it's only 10:10. What, are you like, it's only 10:10. What are you, 10 years? And then I texted back like, yeah, 10 years your senior. And there's like, some people have to be up early, folks. And I'm like, night. It was like, it's just a little indecent to put someone who might be about to sleep or already sleeping through group message where there are other people who are also replying. And then another guy's like, please keep it to one group chat. And then another guy's like, anyways. Then someone's like, who's this guy? And then someone's like, hashtag girlfriend, hashtag stop, hashtag what's up, hashtag LOL, hashtag petty, hashtag let me go to sleep please. And then the guy that earlier, he's like, man, it sure does suck when you can't leave a bleeping group chat full of ignorant people. Who is who? Because yeah, it just blew up all over the place. It was hilarious. Game settings. Let's see here. What do we got? Public game, Greater Rift, Torment 13. No one else is playing right now. It doesn't even oh, wait a minute. Public game. There we go. Save and close. I had private game selected. It was a mistake.
Are we doing Greater Rifts?
I don't care. I don't care.
What would you
I
choose?
have a new ally in my group.
Oh, we got
Greater
another
Rift.
guy. We got two guys.
Strength as well.
And they're way high ranked. Woohoo! Even you look tiny next to them.
Yeah, no kidding.
Nice chest.
What a steal.
I can't afford that.
Ooh, is it an ancient legendary mythic? No, but it's better than the one I got. Which means I can change my Paragon.
My
Oh, no,
ally
I need...
has left. The
Oh, no,
enemies
he
I
left.
face will be weaker now.
I can change my shoulders in here. Just something else. Trackable
I have a
object.
new ally in my group, but my enemies gain strength as well.
Ancient Parthian defenders, already have those. Wow, 90% resource. As diamond skin, when you fall below 35 life, the effect may occur once every 15 seconds. Yeah, why not? I got the shoulders. Okay, I gotta transmog these shoulder pads. Look at how ridiculous my character looks.
Yeah.
It's like, I am ready to play football, but I'm wearing ballet slippers.
Yeah.
Okay. Transmog. Tiny guys. Go white. Whirlwind, Rapid Strain, Fire Bats, Arcane Torrent, Disintegrate, Ray of Frost. You deal 23% increased damage and take 25% reduced damage. Good. Intelligence, Vitality, Armor regenerates life per second, plus cold resistance. An upgrade already. Still not Ancient Legendary, but who gives a heck? The other one wasn't either. Okie dokie. So we're all here. Let's do a Greater Rift since we're logged in for Greater Rifts. These other guys are AFK. DXK, let's go! Go, 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 go! Oh, so did I tell you about the girl that came over with that other group the other day?
My ally has left.
No.
The enemies I face will be weaker now.
So, one of my friends...
And you will be well
Is it just the two of us? Dang it.
I grow weak.
I think I need to change Arcane Orb's effect. I don't like the Frost version. Oh. Ah, I killed it. Yay! I killed something.
Enjoy this.
No, I died. I got killed by something. Arrgh. I like it. Just one stray arrow and you kill the guy that's chasing me to death. Am I actually killing these guys? No, I'm not. Like there, I thought I was stronger than I looked. Oh, here's the gate. Can I kill stuff? I'm slowly killing stuff. And then you arrive and they all die.
I'm just warming up.
This build is hopeless. Didn't even give me a chance.
I did give you a chance.
No, not you. No, I'm talking about the orc puppy.
Didn't see that coming, did you? Heal.
I don't wanna die like this.
I'm badly
In order to deal damage, I have to critically hit these guys.
I must wait longer.
Ow!
I
Run!
wish I could do that.
It hurts. Interesting how these names come up. They all got names. It's like, who spent all the time actually? Oh, I'm gonna run. Ah, I died. Just walked into 2 meteors. I don't know. I think I'm gonna give up on Diablo. You have to play it so long to get anywhere good.
Just gotta pick one build and stick with it. And then just slowly upgrade that one.
Run for your lives! They're all gonna try to kill you! Ah! And I'm cornered.
Help me!
Run! They're fast and they're furious! And they don't like me.
Heal me!
Ow!
Time to test my...
Run!
The Rift Guardian is here.
He doesn't like me. Why does he not like me? You're doing damage. And he teleports to me and instantly kills me. What the heck? Yeah, can we just skip the introduction this time? It's like, what the heck? Every time with your name is like, we know you already, please.
You're perfect.
Okay. Back we
I
go.
need to go back. Why would I do that?
Did I get anything good? No, 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 no.
Laura,
Oh.
I haven't heard from the Herondrum we sent to the Scovos Isle.
Scovos is a dangerous land.
I hate to think that any more of our order could come to harm.
All of us know the risks, too.
A convention of the elements. Ow, take it. I'm cubing that right away. Yay! Okay, conventions of the elements.
What you want to do with it?
Yes.
Very well.
Gain 200% increased damage to a single element for 4 seconds. Nice.
Where's my wife? Is she all right?
I feel like Mr. Burns. Excellent.
Impressive.
I am stronger still.
Well, it looks like I might be able to hit level 600 tonight. Have you ever seen that movie about the black guy who was a slave and he gets freed by a bounty hunter and he, you know, they both do bounty hunting stuff?
Yeah. I think I've seen parts of it. Like
Django Unchained.
Like a Quentin Tarantino movie.
was really good. I watched it. It was free on YouTube yesterday. And I'm like, hot dog, this is a good movie. It was the most blood and guts I had ever seen in a Western shootout. It was intense.
Such a brave soul. What? I didn't even know I had
That is too
thing.
expensive.
Firebird's pinions. I guess I can have it to re-roll it. Always fun to have a spare to re-roll off to
I
the
have
side.
a new ally in my group, but my enemies gain strength as well.
Wow. This is actually really good. Familiar damage. All resource cost by 6. Chance to chill on hit. Interesting. I think that needs to be rolled, but it's pretty good. Are you a different character now? Oh,
Yep.
somebody else. 80. Okay, Empowered Rift it is. How much gold do I have left? Hopefully enough. Dang it, I forgot to change over my orb. Oh, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts! Dang! What the heck? Oh, we're definitely clearing stuff out. At least there's 4 of us. And I do not have the speed required. Actually, my damage output is... Convention of the Elements actually increased my damage output really high. I'm at 800,000 right now. I'm just gonna go over here in this side room and see if I can kill something. If there's anything to kill. Dang it! I died. Even though I'm dealing damage, I can't kill anything fast enough to make it worth it. I need to get back to where you guys are.
If my old master could see me now.
Level 600! Yay! And I'm using up all my shield time just to catch up with you. Oh, we got another wizard in our group running my build that I was running. So when's the end date of this season? I don't think I remember.
I don't remember either.
I need healing.
What the heck? All I did was stop and attack for a second.
The Rift Guardian is here.
You have a gem.
So what's the highest rank you can get on a gem?
I don't think there's a limit.
Surely there is.
Some of them have limits. Like the Boon of the Hoarder has a max level of 50. There's a few others that have max, but some of them don't have any limit.
What is the Boon of the Hoarder?
That's the one that killing an enemy has a chance to explode in gold.
Yeah, I see it. Gain 30% increased movement speed for 2 seconds after picking up gold. Oh, that sounds like fun. Anyway, guess I need to leave. Okay, before I forget, I need to change Arcane Orb to that. Stormhammer, Hydra. I don't really care for Hydra. I do like Meteor.
My power grows.
Blizzard. Oh, you declined? Why did you decline?
I never saw anything. Actually, you know what?
My ally has left. The enemies I face will be weaker now.
Why did you leave?
Did you accept?
I have a new
did not
ally
know.
in my group, but
Okay.
my enemies gain strength as well.
I want to spend my blood shards.
You could have done that here. Oh, well.
Let's see what happens, shall
I want to switch characters.
Another etched sigil. The Nutcracker. Oh, so my the school down here that Rachel and I are trying to attend. She's attending
Yeah.
right now. I can't afford to attend right now.
Yeah.
She decided there's this rule at the school: you cannot go to the movie theater while you're enrolled as a student there. And so
My ally has left. The enemies I face will be weaker now. I have a new ally in my group.
So she said on Thanksgiving, since we neither of us are going home for Thanksgiving, she wants to drive somewhere very, very, very far away. And she wants to see a movie. So that people who do watch the movie theaters don't see us.
They have people watch the theaters.
Yep. If they see your if they see your vehicle with a PCC tag on it, because they have parking tags,
Oh, okay.
then apparently you'll get reported. What the heck? Where did I just teleport to? No, I want to go home. What the heck is this guy doing? I think he's running. Guy's running like...
You look like you could use a new item of,
bounties.
Indeterminate usefulness.
What the heck? Let's see here.
See you soon. What?
I can't afford that.
I didn't even know I had that thing.
Did you request or did you?
I have a new
Okay,
ally
that's
in
what you
my
did.
group.
Yeah, I
Enemies
requested.
gain strength as well.
All right. Greater Rift, level 80 again.
Let's do 85. We've got somebody that's almost 2,000.
You're gonna have to queue it up then, because I can only tops I can do is 83.
Oh, you know what? I'm out of keystones.
Oh, you're out of keystones?
Yeah.
Well, time to get out and go do Nephilim rifts. I'm gonna
My-
leave game. Game settings. Rift. There we go. Save and close. Send you an invite. Doesn't my character look nice?
Yeah, it looks pretty, like a character. Like it's all one unit.
Yeah. Anyway. Tournament 13 Rift. Here we go.
Big sword. Seems like a wand.
Ally in my group.
Yeah, but you can't change a sword to look like a wand, unfortunately.
Oh, that's true.
Which sucks. I can be like Gandalf though. Oh, I'm gonna quick repair my stuff. Because I've been dying so much. At least now I shouldn't die. I don't think it's gonna matter now. What the heck? I died! What the heck? What the heck? Why did I die?
Help me!
I can't deal with this.
I need
What the flipping heck? Why can't I kill these guys? My intelligence is cranked through the roof.
You must be missing some synergy or something.
help me!
Get the right ruins.
So many spiders.
I grow weak. I wish I could do that.
I can't stay alive.
Help me! I wish I could do that.
Ow. Dang it. I don't know. You can't really build a
I have a new
fun...
ally in my group, but my enemies gain strength as well.
You really can't build a fun build, you know what I mean? You can't get creative. You have to... Think. Yeah, I don't know. This game is starting to get old.
I need healing.
Yeah, it does that. I usually play like at the beginning of the season and then again at the end of the season.
My ally has left. The enemies I face will be weaker now.
Goodbye, Allie.
You can get creative, you just kinda gotta stick with something though.
the heck? I mean, for crying out loud, with ancient legendary gear, I should just be killing stuff left and right. Oh, he's running that monk build you were running before. Exorcists, I tell ya. Let's see. Put down the gun or I will electrocute you. I like it. Someone just came on my Twitch stream and they're like, put down the gun or I will electrocute you. Just... I'm gonna die. Dang it. I called it. I knew I was gonna die. I knew it. Oh, dang. I have to revive clear at the beginning. What the heck? It sucks to be me. It sucks to be me.
The Rift Guardian is here.
Where is it? Oh, holy cow. No. Where is he? Where is he?
He's on the first floor over by me.
And it's gonna take me just as long as it takes you to kill it, just to run over. No, it's gonna take me less than that. I'm just running, trying to get close. Alright.
I am returning to town.
I don't know. It is 126. I suppose I could technically quit Diablo.
Yeah, this is a good starting point.
Oh, let's see here. I got Teriel's Might, Ancient Legendary. Bolcatho's Wedding Band. You drain life from enemies around you. Interesting. I wonder what the range is on that.
You want to do the challenge rift thing for the material?
Not really.
That's fine.
I need a shoot 'em up game.
Something with a little bit more
less death to me, more death to my enemies.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, that one guy that killed me yesterday, I started spectating right after he killed me. It wasn't really a bad kill. I felt like I could kill the guy. But he ended up I ended up getting pinched between him and another guy with a Car 98, and there was no cover for me whatsoever. It's like, okay, who am I going to let kill me? So, it's like, you know, sucks to be me sometimes. But anyway. Let's see here. I think I'm going to make some pizza. I'm going to call the stream a quit for tonight, because I have all day tomorrow to live stream. And I think I'm probably going to just kick back for tonight. I don't know. Just do something fun.
Do it.
Did you see that Magic the Gathering Arena has actually gone live now? You can play it online.
Oh, nice. No, I didn't see that.
Yeah, it's available now. The one thing I'd really like to see him do is unlock all of the cards in history so that people can craft them and build decks. You know what I mean?
No, that'll come eventually.
Yeah, I hope so. You know, sometime we ought to play a game together. It's a free-to-play game. It's called Unturned. It's really old.
Unturned?
Yeah, do you have Steam?
I do.
It is free to play. It is a game that's really low graphics, really cheesy. But basically, it's a zombie apocalypse, and you have to try to survive. I'd be able to play it right now if you're interested. It's really cheesy.
Not right now.
Okay. Just try like tomorrow or something, tomorrow night. Because you got Wednesday off, right?
Right.
Yeah. I have to announce I have a new game coming that I'm going to play. Let's see here. Where's my wish list? Store wish list. Game I'm going to be playing here soon. It is called Towards the Pantheon. And it looks like it's a casual free-to-play RPG, and it looks like it's actually kind of scary. So, but I was looking for free games to play, and I like the JRPGs, you know, I just really like them. So, that one actually looks kind of scary. I mean, it's got blood and, you know, creepy things all over the floor. It looks like, what is it called? What was that RPG I played? The music is eerie. It looks kind of like Old Haunted House. So, it actually looks like it could be quite interesting. It's a mini game, so... But it looks like it'd be interesting.
Scary RPG. That sounds interesting.
And it's an indie game, too. There's Ultimate for the Nintendo Switch, though. Let's see, what's live streaming?
I see they keep adding characters.
Yeah, all the characters in existence from all the previous Super Smash Brothers are available on the new one. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And that would be technically the first Super Smash Bros. I really get into and actually play from the beginning. But, because I played it, like, on the GameCube with a friend of mine, and he beat me every time because I didn't understand the concept of the game. I didn't realize you were, like, supposed to power up the strength of your smash and then smash somebody with it. I didn't even know how to smash. I was just mashing buttons, quite literally.
Right. Yeah. No, there's definitely strategy.
But, anyway. Maybe we should play some StarCraft. Are you still in Diablo?
Yeah, I was thinking about doing a Greater Rift.
Oh, okay.
My newfound gemstones. See how high up this barbarian can go.
Okay. Patch notes. Okay. Zeratul, the new hero, is now live. Co-op versus bug fixes, maps, campaign versus. Okay, final balance changes for Season 4. Okay, I gotta read this. Terran, Cyclone. Cyclone supply costs reduced from 4 to 3. What the heck?
Dude, Cyclones get nerfed hard.
No, that's a buff. When the Cyclone had its Vespene gas cost reduced in patch prior to 3.8, we also increased its supply out of caution against mass cyclones, becoming too prevalent in the game. More recently, we have gotten some high-level feedback that the Cyclone could perhaps be too weak due to how meta has developed. In addition, we first announced our pre-Cyclone 3.8 Cyclone Revert. We emphasized our intention to have them scale better to the late game, thus improve Cyclone's mid to late game potential. We are reducing the supply cost so they can hopefully be more easily utilized as part support units in a larger army. Yay. Thor Punisher cannon damage increased from 40 plus 10% massive to 40 plus 15 massive. Great. Ultralisk versus Terran, not going to be as good. Thor 250 millimeter push cannon attack period decreased from 1.78 to 1.71. Wow. It makes so much of a difference. You took a whole 0.07 seconds off of it. It's like, who gives a flying flip? Just round it to 2 seconds, for crying out loud. When we intentionally announced our balance revamp this year, we stated that we wanted to push Thor's into a giant that slays other giants role, but we haven't heard much discussion regarding this new focus. In addition, when the recent carrier damage revert and Thor's now low-level armor, Thors are now able to fulfill this role as well as we like. Thus, we've carefully tweaked the numbers on the Thor's anti-massive weapon so that it will constantly defeat carriers in one-on-one combat and be more powerful against the new fast-moving Tempests. At the same time, we are cautious not to critically affect its relationship against Broodlords. As many of your other changes in this patch, we want new options to feel powerful out of the gate, but we also really adjust that blah blah blah. Sensor Tower pre-placement selection display will now show a range indicator on the minimap. Oh, nice.
Nice.
The quality of life in which we suggested by the community will always allow players to more strategically and deliberately place their sensor towers. Yay! Creep spread delay from hatcheries, lairs, and hives decreased from 0.45 to 0.03. Okay, so from hatcheries only, not from tumors. Okay, so 0.3. So hatcheries and new hatcheries, the creep spread's not going to hit as fast. But the creep spread from tumors is the same. So that's okay. Ultralisk anabolic synthesis upgrade research time reduced from 79 seconds to 43 seconds. Holy mackerel. That's a big. As high-level unit, Ultralisks are already locked in late game, and having both of its upgrades require 79 seconds research time could excessively delay the Ultralisk's full power. A reduction in research time could also create more of a choice for Zerg players depending on the game state is currently blah 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 blah. That is going to make early game pushes in multiplayer for Ultralisk mass really good. Because only 43 seconds, if you can start producing Ultralisks at 5 minutes 40 seconds. I think that was 5 minutes 30 seconds before when we did it. By the time you get to that 5 minute 30 second mark, you could have the big armor upgrade already queued, and it could be done almost by the time your Ultralisks start moving across the map. That could be fun. We got to play multiplayer like tomorrow night sometime and see if we can rush Ultralisks from our Zerg.
I don't think the patch is in effect yet. These haven't changed yet. I don't think.
Oh yeah, it's probably not going to hit for a while. Robotics facility cost reverted from 150 100 to 200 100. Robotics bay cost reduced from 200 200 to 150 150. Okay. We initially proposed reducing blah 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 blah. I don't care. Lowest complete list of current balance changes. SCV single click selection will now be higher than buildings they are constructing. Nice. Widow Mine. The drilling clause upgrade now permanently cloaks Widow Mines when they are burrowed. That sucks. If drilling clause is researched, the Widow Mine will have a visual indicator to show that the unit has the upgrade. Cyclone requires Tech Lad to build at the factory. Nice. Didn't have that before. It was a pain. Health decreased from 180 to 120. Oh! They're nerfing it? Movement speed increased. Oh, dang. Okay. Weapon changed from Typhoon Missile Pod. Weapon.
So it's a slower shot now. It's not like a machine gun.
Oh, okay. Damage changed from 3 plus 2 armored to 18 total. Can target air and ground units. Attack rate changed from 0.1 to 0.07 or 0.71. Attack rate changed from 0.1 to 0.71. Okay, so it does shoot 0.6 times faster or slower. Range decreased from 6 to 5. Nice. Weapon upgrades changed from +1 to +2 to account for the new damage value. Okay. Lock and ability changed. Ability now autocasts. Can now target ground and flying units and structures. Damage changed from 160 to 400 damage over 14 seconds. Wow. Okay. That's actually going to be pretty good versus large units. 14 seconds worth of damage against like a carrier or something like that. If you had like 5 or 6 of those things, you'd rip that thing out of the sky. Rapid fire launchers upgrade removed. Added mag field accelerator upgrade. After researching mag field accelerator upgrade, lock-on will deal 400 plus 400 versus armor over 14 seconds to ground and flying targets. That sucks. This is really going to be... People are going to go mass cyclones now. You know? They're going to do it.
Like they weren't before.
Yep. Armor reduced from 2 to 1 for Thor. Explosive payload AoE radius reduced from 0.6 to 0.5. Punisher cannons, 250 Punisher cannons. Medivac, high capacity fuel tanks upgrade, name change to rapid reignition system. Okay. Rapid reignition system upgrade will no longer increase duration by 50%. Instead, it will decrease cooldown during duration from 14 to 9 seconds. So you can do it more often. Got it. It won't increase duration, but you can do it more often. Medivacs can now heal units. Graviton by Phoenix. Okay. Hyperflight rotors upgrade cost decreased from 200 to 200 to 150 150. Wow. Terran, everything is getting... Oh my word. Terran has got a lot of changes. Banshee, Raven, anti-armor splash damage reduced from 15 to 0. Interesting. Okay. In addition to armor reduction, anti-armor missiles will reduce Protoss shields by 3. Oh, that's not bad. Remove random delay between shots. Battlecruiser. Okay. I'll take your word for it. AA damage reduced from 6 to 5. You can now move while shooting. Nice. Battlecruisers shooting while moving. Yamato cannon damage reduced from 300 to 240. Okay. A unit will no longer switch attack targets while moving unless ordered to do so, or the current target leaves its range. Okay. Engineering Bay. Neosteel frame and structure armor upgrade merged. The new upgrade is called Neosteel Armor and will retain the functionality of both upgrades combined. It will cost 150 minerals, 150 gas, and take 100 seconds to research. Okay. Barracks Factory Starport Tech Lab. If a player tries to lift a structure when there is an upgrade being researched in the attached tech lab, the player will not be able to do so and will receive red text error message. Okay. Seems fair. Structures, sensor tower, the structure's pre-played, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Let's see what we get from the Queen. Transfused, restored 75 health and additional 50 health over 7.14 seconds, down from 125 health instantly. Okay, so transfused doesn't heal for as much. It heals for the same amount, but it shoots it and then it grows. Got it. Creep tumor, nidus network, nidus worm. Time in between creep growth increased from 3 to 0.45. Good. Overlord, transport overlord. Time between generate creep growth periods increased from 0.36 to 0.45. Nice. Time in between creep growth remains the same at 0.3 for hatchery layer hive. Zergling unburrow speed reduced to 0.71 to 0.36. Wow, I like that. Unburrow random delay reduced from 0.36 to 0.08. I like it. Zerglings can unburrow and burrow faster now. Nice. Oh, well, at least unburrow. Roach, Tunneling Claws, no longer increases the health regeneration rate of roaches from 7 HP to 14 HP second. Tunneling Claws cost decreased from 150 to 100. Okay, so burrowing your roaches and Tunneling Claws doesn't heal them as fast, but the ability is cheaper. Okay. Hydralisk, unburrow speed reduced. Nice. Unburrow random delay, same as that. Needle Spine's attack speed slowed from 0.54 to 0.59. Well, that sucks. Infestor unit radius decreased from 0.75 to 0.625. Modeled scale decreased from 0.85 to 0.75. Okay, so they made it smaller. Burrow unit radius now matches the new unburrowed unit radius. Okay. Infestors can now move through units while burrowed. Good! That makes sense. Fungal growth will no longer affect units to blink, tactical jump, or load into transport buildings. Okay. Infested Terran can cast range increase 7 to 8. Okay. New upgrade added evolve analogic ultralisks. New upgrade added evolve anabolic synthesis. Cost 150 minerals, 150 gas, 42.85 seconds. Increased ultralisk speed when off creep. Oh! 4.13 to 4.55. The ultralisk on creep will remain the same at 5.36. If anabolic synthesis is researched, the ultralisk will have a visual indicator to show that the unit has the upgrade. Nice. Nidus network cost decreased to 150 150. Nidus worm cost decreased from 100 to 100 to 50 50. Okay, so network is cheaper. The worm is cheaper. Nidus worm will no longer be an invincible when emerging, but will have 6 armor. Okay. Burrow and unburrow have been separated into 2 separate keys. Burrowed and unburrowed Zerg unit types will no longer be on the same tab select, and both will be selected when double-clicking on units. Okay. Chrono Boost will now display a visual status on the structure. Mass Recall renamed Strategic Recall. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. Not really a big thing on changing names, but okay. Strategic Recall radius reduced from 6.5 to 2... Whoa, what? Strategic Recall radius reduced from 6.5 to 2.5? Whoa.
That's why they renamed it.
That's huge. Strategic recall cooldown reduced from 130 to 85. 2.5 square. That's 5 square wide. Holy macaroni, you're not going to be able to bring back a very big army back to a main base if you're going to need to protect it quick. Holy macaroni, that's a huge nerf. I don't even play Protoss. And that's nuts. I would be disappointed if I played Protoss. Hallucination energy cost decreased from 100 to 75. Sentry. Guardian Shell increased from 4 to 4.5. Feedback now deals 0.5 damage per point of energy drained, down from 1. Okay. Dark Templar. What? Oh, wait a minute. I was thinking Dark Archon. Shadow Stride research time reduced from 121 seconds to 100 seconds. Shadow Stride cooldown reduced from 21 to 14 seconds. I don't even know what Shadow Stride is. Okay, moving on. I don't play Protoss. I play Zerg. Robotics Bay. Cost reduced from 200 to 150 150. Okay. Colossus weapon will now have turret tracking. What?
Basically, if you were running away with the Colossi, every time you told it to run away, it would turn and face that way. If you told it to attack behind it, it would have to turn around and then attack. Now it's more like the Immortal, or a siege tank, where the turret will just keep facing the target as it moves.
Oh, okay, cool.
So when you tell it to attack, it immediately attacks. And he immediately starts running away.
That's nice. That's good for Protoss.
Yeah, it's super good, yeah.
Purification Nova changed back to pre-4.0 state. Purification Nova deploys a ball of energy that will detonate after 2 seconds, dealing 155 damage and an additional 55 shield damage to all ground units in its radius. Purification no longer detonates on contact with enemy units. Purification Nova now sends a threat signal to the opponent on detonation instead of during the launch phase. What? On detonation?
So when the damage is dealt is when the other team hears your army's under attack or whatever.
Ah, okay.
Which makes sense.
Okay.
Before it was doing it as soon as you sent it.
Prismatic speed reduced from 40% to 25%. Void Ray. Tempest. Cost decreased from 300, 200 to 250, 175. What the heck? Supply cost decreased from 6 to 0.6 to 5. HP shield reduced from 300, 150 to 150, 125. Okay, well, they're giving... Even though you'll have more of them, they're going to be a lot easier to blow up. Move speed decreased from 2.63 to 3.5. Ooh, yuck. Acceleration increased from 1.49 to 2.8. Okay. I don't like that. It's already bad enough to deal with them when you can't see them when they shoot at you. Unless you have units right on top of them. Build time decreased for carriers for 86 seconds to 64 seconds. HP shields increased from 250 to 150 to 300, 150. Seems fair. Interceptor build time increased from 6 to 11. Okay. Graviton catapult upgrade removed from fleet beacon. Interceptor release periods changed from 3 to 6 to 0.27. Okay, so they can release quicker. Okay. Mothership strategic recall name changed to mass recall. Oh, wait a minute. Mothership can still mass recall. In addition to slowing unit movement speed to 50%, Time Warp will now also reduce unit and structure attack speed by 50%. Okay, so Nexus does strategic recall. Mothership does mass recall. Okay.
That's how it should have been.
That makes sense. That makes really good sense. In addition to slowing unit movement speed by 50%, Time Warp will now reduce unit and structure attack speed by 50%. That makes sense. Assimilator. HP shields reduced from 450 to 300. Assimilator, that's your gas geyser, isn't it?
Yep.
Seems, I guess, okay. Health and shield battery. Health and shields reduced from 200 to 150. Shield battery can now regenerate shields of Graviton by Phoenix. Okay. Gateway. Transform to Warp Gate will now be an auto-cast ability. What?
So as soon as it researches, when you make another gateway, it'll automatically warp to a warp gate. You don't have to tell it to.
Oh, my sister's gonna hate that. My sister Gracie, who occasionally plays this game, she never does warp gates. She always just does the whatever it is, the regular one.
Well, she would just have to not just gateway. She just have to not research it.
Yeah.
But if she ever did, all of her gateways would automatically turn to warp gates.
That would tick her off so much. I wanted to make one. Why isn't it making it? You have to click it on a field of energy. She's like, what?
It's better that way. It's faster. You can tell them right where to go.
Yep. And if the energy field next to it gets blown up, they immediately die. There is a drawback, but it's not as bad a drawback as you think. I do focus that sometimes, though, when I see that they're warping in more units, I immediately go for the pylons. I just ignore who's killing me, and I just go for the pylon right away. Because that immediately kills whatever's being warped in. Anyway, that was an interestingly good read. I think I'm going to go make pizza. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I have dishes to do tomorrow.
Yeah, I should catch up on chores tomorrow.
Yeah, I have Wednesdays off as well, so.
Oh, nice.
Have you gotten your Destiny figured out?
Yeah, I've got it downloaded. I've started one character, gotten a little bit into it, but
What level are you? What's your power level, I should say?
I've just started. I've equipped one item, I think.
Okay, so you're not very...
Just enough to, yeah, get it going.
What I highly recommend doing before you do anything else, play through the entire campaign. It took me about 3 days of play, give or take. And granted, I wasn't playing nonstop, but play through the campaign first. You'll get to power about 1... If you kill all the enemies that you see, you'll get to power probably about 190, give or take. I'm currently power like 231, 233, something like that. If you find a purple item, equip it and keep it. It's a legendary item. Yellow ones are the best, but they're very rare to come by, and you typically have to be really high level to get one, just like in Diablo. After you beat the campaign, I typically just go on heroic, go to the Vanguard, and the main black guy, who's like the leader of all the Guardians, go to him, buy all of the little insignias that you can get from him, because they boost your Vanguard token production. And basically what you do is when you go to the Vanguard, you fight, you have a very high chance of getting legendary items or exotic items. Exotics are like the ancient legendaries. And then when you trade enough of those tokens into him, he will give you an ancient legendary item It's basically like this cube that when you take it to the right place, it will open it up and you get an ancient legendary item out of it. If you get purple ones, they're legendaries. If you get yellow ones, they're ancient legendaries. And it's just basically, after that, it's just a grind and co-op first-person shooter for kicks and giggles, just like Diablo is.
Yeah.
But there's also story a little bit more. The rifts, the version of rifts like they have in the Vanguard and whatnot, you're actually dealing with story. You know, granted, you sometimes repeat the same story 3 times in a row, but typically you get a random story every time, and it will put you in based on what power your character is. Try to match you up with other people.
That's cool.
So, the other day I got stuck in one by myself. It was really boring. It was like, where's all my buddies? I got to kill all these guys by myself. But
That's a lot of work.
On the other hand, you got 3 main classes, and every class has 3 subclasses. And I immediately chose Hunter right away just because. And the main ability that you get as a Hunter, I don't know if you know any of the Destiny lore at all, but there's basically this big giant, almost planet or moon-sized spaceship / entity that has this, it's kind of like a spiritual power he gives to certain people, makes them able to come back to life when they've been killed, and it also gives them the power to do super cool, awesome things. The first power you get as a hunter is you basically summon a staff of lightning, and you can go haywire melee version on all of your enemies, and it kills pretty much everything you can face. Unless you get stuck with, you know, every once in a while it'll just randomly spawn an enemy into your world that is absolutely impossible to kill. It'll say immune every time you shoot at it, no matter what strength weapon you put against it. It's just too strong for you to kill. I've run into that, I think, twice, and it sucked. Because it's like, oh, this guy, I want to kill this guy. He's a big boss. Why won't it let me kill it? But
that's weird.
Yeah. I think it's based off of, you know, if you get a random power level that's just a little bit too high on one of your friends compared to you, then every once in a while it'll spawn in something too big. It's just weird. You just gotta pick your battles. The other thing I really like to do is, since I play Hunter, once you break that, about that 200 area chunk of power to where all your equipped items are 200 or such, I got an ancient, I got basically a legendary bow, which a gun shoot 'em up video game and I'm running around with a bow and arrow is flippin' awesome, man. Because I just sit there and it's just like that meme. Boom, headshot. Boom, headshot. Oh, look at I got another boom, headshot. And it's like, yes, I love this. After I equipped that bow, I went from being like the guy who killed the least amount of guys on our team to the guy who killed at least half or the most kills on the team. And my precision kills are just way up there. And granted, the arrows, I don't always have arrows handy, so I have to switch over to my hand cannon, which is basically a revolver. But another one that I really like to do for my build is I equip a hand cannon. I equip my bow as my primary. The hand cannon and the bow both use the same type of energy for the weapon, so it's pretty common, which is really nice. And then my heavy weapon that I carry is a sword. And when you pick up heavy weapon energy, it allows you to fight with the sword and do more than melee damage, which is really, really good. I use it when I'm getting surrounded by a lot of little minions, which seems weird that you would use a heavy weapon to kill little minions, but the advantage of having really strong up-front melee attack at a quick speed is actually really good. And then the rest of the time, I'm just chucking arrows at everything. There's one ancient legendary, it's a exotic bow that I'd like to get. I just have to know where to go to get it. And there's like a video on YouTube I watched a little bit of it, but I didn't finish it. It was basically how to get it, but the bow, when you have it drawn and you're looking through the scope on the bow or the sights,
Yeah.
you can actually see enemies behind walls and rocks and stuff. So you can predict them coming out from behind something, and you can shoot them in the head before they have a chance to shoot.
That's crazy.
It's really
Why
good.
Why is it like that?
It's a special, exotic, legendary that's very, very rare. If you get it, it's really good because it also works in PvP.
Wow.
Yeah, so if you're going into, there's this thing called the Crucible, which is basically, you can go deathmatch, capture the flag, control the points, or it's kind of like Overwatch basically, but it's Guardians with pretty much all the same abilities and spells. You can build your character the way you want, throw grenades, throw knives, stuff like that. But I went into the Crucible with my bow that I currently have, and I actually got some decent kills. Only problem with the Crucible is sometimes because of a lack of players, you get stuck in, I'm like a power 230, and there was a guy who was power 570. 600 is the max in the game. I literally could not hurt the guy. It was near impossible. It would have taken me like 10 shots. And by the time you hit him once, even if you hit him in the head, by the time you hit him once, he turns and shoots you and you're dead. So, there was that part. The boss fights for the end of the campaign too were pretty good too. So, but there's just one thing I don't really care for about it, and that is the subclass skills. I'm kind of upset that they have this knife throwing ability for the hunter has 3 subclasses. There's the arc class, there's the outlaw class, and then there's the hunter. Or the I don't know, the archer, whatever you call it. I'm the archer currently, but the spells I have deal a little bit less damage on average. Versus the skills I had as the outlaw, my favorite skill was a melee skill that allowed you to throw an exploding knife. So you impale an enemy with it, it kills them, plus it deals area damage and blows up and kills everything around it. Typically, if you landed that knife right on a beefy enemy, you could kill it outright just because of the double damage it dealt. But it doesn't flow over into the hunter version of this hunter class, which really kind of sucks. Because I really like throwing knives at my enemies. It works better when you think about it. It works better with the bow and archery class. But someone wasn't thinking too straight. I think they were thinking a little bit more like McCree when they designed it off of Overwatch or something like that. I don't know. But beats me.
Seems like a powerful spell.
It
You're
is.
missing out.
Yeah, it really is. I really like it. It almost was enough to make me stay as the sharpshooter. But I ended up going with the hunter because his ultimate is a giant bow of void, which deals some pretty good area damage and makes killing enemies better. So, plus it's a long-ranged ultimate skill. So there's this stuff in the game called light. When you pick it up or you deal damage to enemies, it generates light, and when your bar is full, you can use your ultimate ability. So the ultimate ability for the sharpshooter was to fire off 3 to 6 rounds based on what skills you augmented in the sharpshooter or the outlaw. And it allowed you to kick out some pretty good ranged damage, but you can only shoot like 3 shots. And it's like, what? Okay. And they don't even hit that hard. I mean, you could take down an armored beefy guy, but as soon as you hit a boss, you had to hit him with almost 2 shots to kill him. So, and if you actually were facing a level end boss, yeah, good luck trying to kill him with 1 ultimate. So, I'd almost rather just take my bow and arrow at the guy for the rest of the match, So, Anyway, it's 2:07. I think I have talked about Destiny 2 enough. I'm going to actually stop and go cook pizza and then either watch anime or play PUBG or just go to bed. I don't know. I can't make up my mind yet. It's chilly down here. It's supposed to get below freezing tonight.
Oh, wow. That's pretty cold.
I am so looking forward to it. I love the cold. I miss it so much when I moved down here. I'm actually wearing socks right now. I never wear socks when I'm playing video games because it's too warm down here. It's like I can't comfortably wear socks while I'm playing video games. It's like, what the heck? Now I can actually wear socks and not feel bad that I'm wearing t-shirt and pants, because typically, you know, I wear t-shirt and pants when I'm live streaming, but it's like if I'm playing a video game, I'm going to go down as if I'm not live streaming, I'm going to go down as least amount as possible because it's too warm down here. Now that it's cold, it's like, yes, I am free. I can wear what I feel like, and I don't care about the temperature. The really interesting thing, though, is when you're actually at work, you don't have... It's not near as bad outside as they say. Of course, I'm used to working up on tar buildings or tar roofs and doing shingles and stuff. But, yeah, I don't know. Are you going to get the new World of Warcraft Reforged or Warcraft 3 Reforged when it comes out?
Yeah, I am.
I never played any of the Warcraft games. Oh, I just remembered. Guess what Heroes of the Storm character I got the other day? It's a legendary one.
I don't know which ones are which. Zagara.
No.
Abathur.
No, getting closer.
Closer. Dahaka?
Nope.
See one?
You were getting closer when you hit Protoss.
Oh, when I hit Protoss. I don't know. Who? Oh, Phoenix.
Nope. Close, but no cigar. I
All
got
right,
Probius.
Probius, of course.
I was running around making photon cannons and pylons all day. Just running around. Just a little probe running around on the battlefield, blowing stuff up, making pylons and whatnot. It's like, oh, this is just too easy. Of course, I got my butt kicked, but my goal with playing Heroes of the Storm is to get the Hanzo Assassin. I really want that one because he shoots a bow and arrow, and he's Japanese. It's like, I love Japan. I love bow and arrow archery, and Hanzo is just awesome. So it's like, I need to get Hanzo. I need to save up all my gold and buy Hanzo. So, anyway, folks, I am going to cut the live stream short. Hope you had a good afternoon, and I will see y'all later.